back garden, and it receives full sun for 70% of the day. And behind it, there is an absolute forest of laurel, which is about 20 feet high and about 15 feet deep, plus the mature trees that are part of that border, additional to the laurel. And therefore, you can imagine that it is always as dry as a bone and rock hard, this border. Generally, the soil at the vicarage is a mix of concrete over underlying London clay, and we live with it. It's a struggle, and the border in question is completely starved of moisture and nutrients and has remained a barren wasteland. To be fair, my dad, when he comes, has had a go at planting some bulbs in it, which was nice, but they've not lasted. I planted some foxgloves in it, which I proudly grew from seed, but they are a shady woodland plant. So you can imagine how well they turned out. And it has remained a desolate and embarrassing scrub until this weekend. Until this weekend. This weekend, we had our granddaughter's 3rd birthday party with family and friends coming from across the country and from the locality. And in this weather, the vicarage garden is the ideal place to have a party. It's a great space, but with that comes the pressure that it has to look its best, or at least its tidiest. So what to do with the desiccated wilderness that just shouts unloved? Well, as I looked around the garden this week trying to get it ready, I saw that we had some big pots of dahlias that were just about to come into flower, and a couple of acers that we hide from the sunlight because they burn. And I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll neaten up that border, just rake it across and stick these pots on it. And it just looks fantastic. Suddenly, there is this beautiful border created in a matter of moments. It's quite impressive. Even when I looked out this morning, I thought, look at that. Look at that. Hoping you can already see where this sermon is going this morning. Nothing really changed. Nothing will grow in that border until we change the condition of the soil, how it's watered, the level of organic matter, its nutritional content, even its pH, which I have absolutely no idea about. Is it acid or alkali? And there might be a fantastic show of blooms there on the surface now, but it's not connected with what's underneath. And once the pots have finished flowering, we'll be left with nothing. Again, worse than that, in fact, we'll be left with pots that are just kind of like that.